Hey guys, welcome back to my channel all about Colorado, where we discuss things to do in Colorado as well as highlight small businesses and provide some home tips. So I want to share something fun I got to do over the weekend. I got to go up to Denver, Colorado to go see the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. This is a beautiful place that boasts more than 700,000 square feet for you and your family to be able to go explore, whether you want to do it with family or you want to do it individually or as a couple. There's really something to do for everybody. There's tons of different attractions, from dinosaurs, space, science, nature, mummies, everything. I think I said dinosaurs. So they really have it all. I definitely would recommend going and checking it out on a free day. It is well worth the money if you do pay for it to go see. But if you're like, I don't know, and I just want to check it out and dip your toes in, go on a free day. It will be packed, I will warn you. And that's usually because they hold events during those weekends, just kind of help with, different things, bringing in people. And so over the weekend, it was celebrating Children's Week, since this week is regarding Children's Week, which is amazing. And so they were really highlighting that. Another cool thing is they have a pop-up attraction or exhibit of orcas, and I'm a huge orca lover. I love orcas and bears. Those are like my top two favorite animals. But it ends in September, sadly. So if you are a huge orca lover like I am, make sure you go visit it beforehand. The exhibit itself was, oh my gosh, I love whales. So I was excited to see it. My husband himself said he felt like it was a little bit lacking. There was a lot of history of the whale and history of the tribes that loved the whale and looked at the whale like more of a spirit guide and things like that. But overall, I felt like the exhibit was pretty cool, but my husband was like, he didn't feel like it was worth the money. So I guess it really just depends on how you feel about that kind of stuff. If you are someone who really loves just the culture behind things, it's a great exhibit. Otherwise, if you expect to see more like bang bang, things like that, it's probably not for you. They do have another pop-up exhibit coming in June, and it's regarding poison. I think that one's a little weird because, poison, but if that's your kind of thing, that's coming up soon. So I would highly recommend checking it out. I do have a few videos that I will be including behind this, just kind of showcasing the different areas in the museum as well as pictures. I do have music over the videos just because of the fact that it was really packed and it was loud. And therefore I wasn't talking very much in the videos just because we were kind of like, well, there's a lot of people. But once again, we went over to the museum on one of the free days, and therefore it was packed. Typically it's not that bad though. And myself and my husband and our kids, we've gone up quite a few times, and every time we've gone up, we feel like there's always something new to see, which is kind of crazy because the museum has been around, I feel like forever. And it's like you do have to go several times in order to experience the full beauty of the museum, because you might miss something, especially if you have kids with you, because the kids are always like, wow, there's so much to explore. And so, depending on the momentum of the group, you might miss some things. So definitely go check it out a few times if you have not already. If you haven't checked it out and you're trying to see what you want to do in Colorado, definitely go check it out. It's well worth seeing, especially since they do provide some history on Colorado itself, which is also really cool because you get to see the different kinds of animals and bugs and background of Colorado in the museum itself. And so they go through and they showcase, like I said, the bugs. They showcase how nature would have looked back then, pre-dinosaurs or dinosaurs or whatever. And I thought that part was really cool because it's like, wow, we're standing in a place where it was originally just, an ocean. It's so crazy. So yes, if you're coming to Colorado, go check it out. If you live here already and you haven't checked it out, go check it out. And if you've seen it already, go check it out.